Hello, Jen.
Hi,
How are you
Julie. How are
doing
you?
today?
Good.
My name's Julie. I'm an occupational therapy student at University of St. Augustine, and I see that you're here because you've been recently diagnosed with Parkinson's. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, well today I'm just going to ask a few questions, take you through a few tests that I have for you. And the first one we're starting off with is the COPM, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions about your day-to-day life. Does that sound like something you're going to do today?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So first, this test is about asking you what's important to you and how well you're performing these tasks. So first I'm going to ask you about self-care tasks. So what's important to you when you're getting ready in the morning? What's important to you when you're getting around in the community? For example, shopping, driving, getting ready in the morning, those examples.
I'm having a lot of trouble brushing my teeth
Okay.
because my hand's so shaky, and doing my makeup. And right now I'm not driving because I don't think it's safe.
Okay. Great. And then we're going to move on to productivity. So for example, if you're working, if you're having trouble keeping up with work or your household management such as cleaning, cooking, laundry for your family, or any outdoor activities, playing, school if you're in school.
I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up at my job because I'm a dentist.
Okay.
And cooking has become a struggle for me because I tend to drop things a lot.
Okay.
And volunteering at church because my lack of confidence is going down with how much I'm shaking, and I just don't really like to be out that much.
Okay. And then our last section to begin with is leisure. So any hobbies that you enjoy doing, or any sports, or vacationing, socialization that you haven't been able to do since this diagnosis.
I'm having trouble gardening now. I do like to play tennis, which is becoming harder and harder to do. And I like to go visit my kids. They don't live too far away, but that's becoming difficult, especially with driving.
Okay, I'm sure it is. So now we're going to move on to ranking these scores that you've given me in these areas. So now I just want you to look at the things that you told me that I wrote down, and you're just going to pick 5 of them that you find that you're having the most problems with.
I would say getting back to work,
Okay.
brushing my teeth, driving, playing tennis, and visiting my kids.
Okay. And real quick, we have to rate the importance of each of these tasks for you from 1 to 10. So 10 being it's extremely important to you, and 1 being not so important.
Okay. Brushing my teeth is a 10.
Okay.
Makeup is 6.
Okay.
Driving is 9. Work is a 10. Cooking 7. Church, volunteering 6. Gardening 6. Tennis 8. And visiting my kids 10.
Okay, great. So now what we're going to do, we have your top 5 problems here that you've identified. So now I want you to go ahead and again from a 1 to 10 score, how you currently think you're performing this. So at work, from 1 to 10, how are you performing at work, and so on.
Performing at work as like a 4,
Okay.
and brushing my teeth I'm like a 6.
Okay.
Driving 4, tennis 3, seeing my kids 5.
And then lastly, I want you to rate how satisfied with how you're performing in each of these categories. Again, on 1 to 10, being 10 very satisfied.
Okay, work 1, 3 for my teeth, driving 2, tennis 3, and kids 1.
Okay, great. So I'm going to go ahead and score these up for you in a little bit, but in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start another assessment, and we're going to get you going through this evaluation, okay?
Okay, awesome, thank you.